Well, this is a good start. This is what I expect to see from Detroit at 3 a.m. Mad zombie face down in the gutter. Dying off says he finally caught a Dr. Cheek scream stream. I think he's going to be disappointed when he finds out there's no Majiks. What's this? Is this the wheelchair man's robot? Oh, he's gone full Terminator. It is. It's wheelchair man's robot. The police were having none of my bullshit, and they just flung me in a skip. Alright, I'm going full... Like I say, I'm going full Terminator now. Optical unit is corrupted. Corrupted mind palace. That's a very strange way of putting your balls. Alright, that must have been where I got shot. All systems in low power. Therium pump regulator is busted. Everyone needs their pump machine. What's the point of living otherwise? My fucking legs come off! Fucking hell! This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Alright, I already know I can't pump anyone. What am I missing? Is my hand still on? Yeah. So, 1, 2... 3. Where's the last one? I'm in a ditch. Oh, there it is. My ear. Corrupted audio data. I am just fucked up. Is that my leg over there? Replace your legs. Ah, ladies and peeps. Luminous Mystic, I know. Marcus, he's fucked. What a shame. He was the nicest one at all. All he did was wheel a man around and wipe his ass. At least Kara murdered someone. He got nothing, and he got treated like shit. It's good that they're just a pair of legs lying around, though. That's especially when that's what you need. Right leg component. Yeah, compatible legs. Easy. Just to do some field surgery. Oh, not more pad fucking around. So hopefully, after I plug my new leg in, I'll find some ears, some new ears and eyes. I really do have to find 2 legs. I think they stretched the realism a bit too far here as well. Right leg component damaged. Are they actually my legs? That would make a bit more sense. I don't know why they fell off. No, they weren't my legs. They were this guy's legs. Too bad, son. You're in worse shape than me. Just legs everywhere. What is this? Legs Factory. Oh, there is another guy. Maybe it is. Oh, it must be Broken Robots Graveyard. Technically, that makes more sense having legs all over the place than it just being a standard dustbin. So, I replaced my legs instantly. Now I'm off on revenge. We'll go on the revenge tour of Detroit. Look at that. That is a fucking Terminator machine, if ever there was one. Alright, I don't know which way is the way out. I don't think this is a robot. Look, it's just a standard shit site. There's a car here. Alright, this guy looks like he's alive. What's happening? You alright? What a day, eh? What a day! Alright, I'll see you later. What about you? You're having a worse day than me. Somebody's declaration didn't stoned him. Oh no! He's got me!
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Chris Jericho will save us. Declaration in stone. At least we can bring it back to Majik's. So, we got to find Chris Jericho and AR9. And I need some new ears. This is some fucking nightmarish shit. What the fuck? So it was just all legs a minute ago. Oh, this is bullshit. Now it's just getting a bit too hammy. So kids are allowed to play here, are they? Oh, he's fucking trying to choke me out. Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't move my pad enough. Right, let's start honing our murder skills. That guy tried to choke me out, and I didn't fight him off properly. There were just fucking things everywhere. That doesn't seem very safe. Replace more. Find everything. Find my pump regulator. We all know what our pump regulator is. You just need to ask Gabs what she's got under the bed. Bang. What's the best pump regulator you got, Gabs? I'm sure she's in the chat, but she's just being quiet. Alright, that guy looks like he's in a bit of a bad way. This is fucking ridiculous, ladies and peeps. Alright, we can't gouge that guy's eyes out. Oh man, this is some funny spaghettis. I really hope it is Chris Jericho, and this whole game is just based on what he saw on Monday Night Raw. Alright, there's no scan. I should remember. That guy's head's come off, so that's not good. What about you? Stop fighting me! I'm just gonna try and gouge your eyes out. You don't need them anymore. Pull his ears off. Nope, nothing. Man, this is the stuff of nightmares. Little kids definitely should be encouraged to play here. You, do your ears work? I'm gonna pull them out. What about you? Nailed it! Let's just open his head and... oh, he's got one nicely in his hand! Come on! You can't have it both ways, David Cage. You can't stick us in a nightmarish world where we're gonna have to perform field medic surgery and then the guy's just got one in his hand, ready. Fucking bullshit. Alright. I found my audio shifts. Which has enabled me to see better as well. So I don't need that. Yep, stick a 6-foot statue in the bin. 6 foot, that looks like 60 foot. Alright. More robots. Oh, try climbing. Well, I don't need to be climbing. Before I get out, I need to replace my... why are there so much working robot parts in the bin? Surely this stuff is not free. What do you think he's got? I think the pump regulator. Functional pump regulation. My penis is back online. Did it. We'll just run it by Gabs. Run it by Gabs to make sure if it works fine. All night pumpidos. That one's busted. We'll fucking put it down then. There you go. I can pump all night again. Oh, that guy's not happy. He's not happy I stole his pumpidos. He can't move, but everyone's still, you just wouldn't, would you? Even if somebody said to you, you've got no use for it, give me your old pumper, I'd have to say, you never know. You never know. Alright, that one's in a bad way. Its fucking dick's fallen off. You can't get in a worse way than that. What's this? That one looks like Kara. I wonder if that's actually me, and this is... It's not in sync in time, and this is where we end up. Maybe. Alright, this guy doesn't seem too bothered about anything anymore. Nope, doesn't work. So... I was literally fucked to death. Now I'm completely fine, almost. Did it! Blue iris.
Hello.
Hello!
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
Alright, well, you'll best serve me by having me brutally disfigure you. Sorry.
Hello. I'm an AK-700. My program has detected an anomaly.
Yep, you've got no body, and I'm just stealing your eyeballs. Don't worry. Thank you! He should have booted his head around for good measure. Oh yeah, it could have been the first Kara. The first Kara that man raped to death. That does make more sense. Maybe they didn't just fix it, they flung the old body in the bin. That's a good... Alright, so I'm finished in here then. So, in 5 minutes, I've gone from broken to 100% fixed. Now, I just need to climb over a load of old dead bodies of my own species. Whoops! Alright, I'll get the hang of this. Man, this is grim. This is a grim life. Almost there. Nope, am I? Yeah, I think I'm getting there. It's like the end of the Shawshank Redemption. He's gonna pop out the top and scream at the gods. I'm gonna murder all of humans. I'm gonna murder all the humans. Wasn't his entire eye and face like torn up? Now it's like completely healed. Mm-hmm. This is some fake bullshit, ladies and shits. Check what? Yep. Everything's fine. My skin grew back, everything. That's the first thing we need. A knife. Rip off? No. That's not the first thing I want to do. Alright, I'm practicing my wank skills for in between next mission. You rub the tip of your dick just like this, and then biotic fluid will come out. That's the plan. Alright, so my plan for this guy... Oh, the skin does heal. Alright, fine. So my plan for this guy is to kill Thundermo Hellkite, steal all his cards, and then live in the wheelchair man's house all by myself. Then find Kara and bang her. Kill the little kid. Then what else? That's it. Have a drink with the Lieutenant... Lieutenant Longnobs. Oh man, we'll just have a coat on a pole that fits perfectly and makes you look like you're in Blade Runner. This has been the fakest scene of the game, ladies and shits. I am now a Blade Runner. Wow, there was an actual option in between. What did I miss, I wonder? What happens here? Find optical unit. Find optical unit leads to 2 alternate options. I wonder what they might have been. Interesting. Alright, I'm still enjoying it, so let's have another run. Find Amanda. Right, number one, this is not in Detroit. I'm not having this. There is just no eventuality where this could be anywhere in Detroit. Too sunny for a start. But it looks nice. The graphics in this, I'm giving this game a proper thumbs up. I like it. Alright. Got some doves. That's a bit on the nose. What's this? Find Amanda. Is Amanda not real? Why does he seem surprised? Shouldn't he know what he's doing? What the fucking hell is this? Oh, it might be a charging station. So my batteries are fully charged. I can Pompido Gabby all day again. Got some nice phallic monuments. Think I can walk across the lilies like an RPG? Nope. Oh, there's Kara. Kara? Who am I looking for? Amanda, not Kara. What's going on, Mandy's? Mandy's, what are we doing? What am I doing here? I thought I was a negotiator bot. Everything looks fine. Let me just see if there's anything. Nope, I can't stab anyone this time. What's happening? What's...
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
I'm an RK-800.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy.
Yeah, he was in the cupboard. I mean, that was tough.
The way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Yeah, he was traumatized. He got battered all the time.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's a good man, but he likes porn. What shall I say? Dysfunctional?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Shoot him. Shoot everybody. Friendly, adapt, indifferent.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best
Oh,
interest
she didn't
of the
like that.
investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
She didn't like that. What shall I have said?
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
All right, so this guy's the best version.
Me, Amanda.
You can. He's the least human there is. Fucking lying to his own kind.
There's little time.
There's little. Then why do I have to come and see you? We could have done this on the phone. You fucking bitch. Maybe it is the phone. I don't know. There's little time, so first things first, come and drive, definitely, to somewhere out of town, and then drive back to the police station you were already at. You fucking idiots! Alright, let's go, let's play. I presume this is Final Fantasy VI. Nope. Report your crime on the touchpad.
It's okay, just relax. Just don't
Oh,
worry.
we got a Melania Trump rally.
You might be in shock.
Free Melania. Is that her even name? I'm pretty sure that is. Hello.
Can I help you?
What's your number? You are fucking sexy.
Do you have authorization?
6 inches of authorization for you, bitch.
This Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
I want to wait under your desk. How do we work that out? There's an alternate, there's an equal version. Doubles, twins. What are you doing? You fucking fat bloke on the end. Sitting down. What a fucking shit. 3! Triplet sex bots. We gotta figure out a way how to do this one. Does it let me analyze people? Let's see if I can. No, not this time. The analyze trick was just for the bar. I need to analyze this girl all day. You already know that this guy's got premium pump model, whatever it's called. I'll put a regulatory pump valve. I will regulatory pump her ass. You think we're getting a stereotypical angry black chief? We might do. The game has been pretty culturally diverse. I'm sure that was intentional. But also in 30 years' time. Like, look. Not a single white person in this room. What's happened to him? What's happened to Jimmy Wong? Another Jimmy Wong is in trouble. Well, that's what maybe that was a bit racist, saying another Jimmy Wong. It's the same Jimmy Wong from earlier. His life just turned to shit once everyone realized he was a fucking asshole. What's happening, girl? Oh, that's a robot as well. Oh, that's the way you can tell if they're robots. It's only just dawned on me. Robots have little dots on their forehead. And humans don't. I never noticed that. I thought we all had them. Alright, so this guy is probably not a robot. Alright, let's check out the robot's ass one last time. It's kind of flat. I wish they would have made it more bubblage. But you can't have everything. You have to... Yeah, I mean, Lucy Liu doesn't have a bubbly bubs. And she's still sexy as fucks. Alright, what are we doing? Let's just have a rest. Android Cop. Commissioned in 2035. This game is pretty optimistic in how quick technology is going to come along. Model PM700, 2037. She's better than you, son. PC200. That's just a shit model. That's the same one. Do you think that was intentional, going at PM? Premenstrual 700. Don't get on her bad side. Alright, this guy's real, isn't he? Oh, there's actually things to do. P.O. Wilson. What's that? Police Officer Wilson, I imagine. That's what P.O. stands for. Why have they got stacks of crime scene numbers? This is the police station. Right, big fat bloke, Joe. Son, you're a disgrace. You're competing with robots. Get your fucking balls in the gym, you fat knob. Right, nobody works there. What about here? Anderson. So, he's not in.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Alright, what's the time now? I don't have any options. I don't like it when the game gives me no options. I want to walk around. Yeah, I do want to see a Beverly Hills Cop police chief just coming in with a huge cigar, shouting at everyone. Not following procedure. The mayor is up his arse. All those cliches. You mother... Yeah, I want some mayor. The mayor's up my ass, god damn it! There he is! There he is! He's on the phone to the mayor. Oh, well, you knew it had to happen. He's not shouting enough, though, but it's still quite funny. Alright, unable... Captain Fowler is unavailable for now. He's on the phone to the mayor. And he's going to shout at me for breaking some property downtown. Danny Glover. Oh, do you think the game's self-aware enough to have Danny Glover as the police chief? I hope so. Oh, these are the cells. Oh, there's the guy! Here's our dude. What's happening?
They're going to destroy me.
Well, you should have blown them up.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Chris Jericho, he's gonna lie insult me. Alright, if that's unlocked.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
It's of Chris Jericho's offspring.
I'm going to die.
Why are you bringing a downer on it? We're waiting for Danny Glover to boost in. Fucking lower the tone. Ah, dear. What should I have asked him? I don't know. He's not talking to me anymore. So I can examine the... Progress the case. Explore, examine his desk. Alright, there's a lot of things to do. Let's look at his desk first. Find... No!
Open the cell, quick!
Oh, dear. Should have examined the desk first. He's played mono red one too many times. He's had enough.
I'll call Cyberlife.
Fucking bollocks.
Clean this mess up.
Ah, what do you think? He's played too many mono reds, probably too many mono blues. Actually, he just had one too many boluses counted. What a shit! What a shambles! So he's not talking to me anymore. Examine the desk and explore the police station. Oh, this fucking arsehole.
Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
It was. I introduced myself to the woman,
Hello.
obviously.
My name is Connor.
You're right, CGB. No one is. There's never too many mono greens. Nobody cares about getting rampaged by a couple of carnage tyrants. I'm an arch. Do you think he's going to give me? It doesn't matter what. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, so I'm talking to you.
I'm sure he's going to give me a rock
Bring me
response.
a copy, dipshit.
Nah.
Get a move on. I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Mr. Anderson. Yeah, this is totally fine for a police station.
If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
This is bullshit. Oh, and the woman's gone too. The whole reason I play this game is to talk to digital women. Because, you know, real life, I can't do it. Alright, let's make sure my tie is nice and straight. Alright, no donut. I can't eat a donut. Let's see. Public opinion is down. Of robots, or was that my fault? Alright, there's a lot of donuts. Couple of bonsai trees, weirdly. A cheesecake. And some shit. Is that a Heineken in the fridge? Yeah, we'll just have a police station, get a couple of Heinekens on the job. It's fine. Yeah. I think that guy, of all the peeps I'm going to shoot, I think that guy is going down first. Alright. We've done all we can. The guy's still on the phone to the... Oh, no!
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Oh, man! Perfect! Perfect. Shouty black police chief. Just like we wanted. Alright, let's see. I can listen to his iPod. That's weird that he still has an iPod. Why is it bigger than it used to be? Knights of the Black Death. That's a little bit too stereotypical. I don't think even a black metal band are calling themselves that shit. Alright, a lot of clues on this guy's desk. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. What is this before he look, he's clean shaven. Is this before he stopped giving a shit about something? New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. So, he had some good drug busts back in the day. But then what happened? Did his daughter die? Is it going to be standard? Did his daughter die at the hands of an android? Is it standard? His dog died. That's what happened. His dog got run over by an android. That's the only thing I can think of. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Multi-department unit responsible for the crackdown. Real police. I think it's also quite funny they've used an actual photograph of all the humans that were in this game. That guy on the end left. I don't think he's solving any cases. Alright, what else we got? Tea. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. That's normally what you find in coffee. Little tree, Asian, Shangabi Bop Bop, Shohin. Japanese maple, okay. There's a lot of those in this police station. Couple of donut tubs. These are not clues. I don't know. Alright, spunk tissue. That's probably the most cluey thing. Alright, one more thing. Ugh, does anyone see it? 9 out of 10s are always the pain in the arse. What's under the table? Nope, no sex bots under the table. Is this it? Have I looked at this? Okay, we did it. Matches. Oh, maybe I have looked at these. Origin. It's one odd thing. Alright, that's all of them. So he was a decorated officer, and then something happened in his life that changed him. Presumably his dog got run over, or who's this fat bloke? He's not even wearing a uniform. What an arsehole. Oh, he's a detective, that's why. This guy's getting his arse chewed out.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation. Bullshit!
Bullshit, Chief! Put me on the streets! I need to bust drugs! Ah, man. This game is so funny. It's like a genuine mix of innovative decision making and just classic, boring, stereotypical tropes.
You're supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, cause it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Oh, this is funny.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Yeah, that's another one. Give me your gun and your badge. I gotta take your badge, son. Yeah, slam a glass door. That's always smart. What do I want to do?
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry, Cap. Sorry, Cap. Get the fuck out of my office. Oh, dear. I should have said something else. So you never know if you get all the options or just one. I think from now on I have to choose my favorite option just to be safe. Alright. Check on Hank. Who's Hank? Is that the name of my man? Hank Anderson. Another... Ugh, come on. Maneuvering these is quite tricky sometimes. Old man! Old man painter gets murdered. Let's see what the story is. Reports a famous artist Carl Manfredi's death. have been confirmed. The coroner described as a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Anything else works like Francis Bacon's. Alright, doesn't say he got moided. Ivanov says no. Russian president responds to... Russian president is Ivanov. We know it's going to be a robot version of Putin. If you're making robots, Putin is the first thing he's going to be building. Alright, I think that's all for now. Whee! Check on Hank. See, there's a little locked thing underneath check on Hank. Does that become available after I check on Hank? Or should I look around a bit more and see if I can trigger it? I'm not entirely sure, ladies and peeps. I wish he had a sprint button, just to run around a bit faster. Let's go in the briefing room. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Ooh, another sex bomb. Alright, all those are real peeps. Nobody look. They look like police traffic wardens, so fuck it. Alright, one last sweep. They clean up this guy already. What's happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Sit down. I'll fuck you up.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck your mum. You stupid fucking knobhead. You little fucking fake Nike trainers. You dumb slut. Yep, just leave him. Just leave him. He's dead. Also, doesn't he have a self-destruct button? Why didn't he just do that instead of headbutting himself to doom? To Doomsville. Nobody knows. Alright, we'll check on Hank, see what's going on. Hey girl, you all by yourself? How can I help you? Look at my Robocock. It's super pumpitos. Look at it. Why is... Fucking bitch. Alright, what am I doing? Understanding, pragmatic, constructive. I can't use the first one. It's still locked. I must not have discovered enough things about his history. Alright, we're gonna have to go constructive.
With you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
He's not gonna like that. I had a real team. Positive or mention his partners? If I mention his partners, I'm sure he'll go, you don't know nothing about my partners, man. We did it for reals, man. Yeah, I've convinced myself.
If we're partners, it would be great to...
You're not my partner. Oh man, he's just not having none of it. None of it.
Is there a desk anywhere?
He's having none of my shit.
Using that one.
That's pretty fortunate. I get to use the desk opposite him. Analyze the deviancy files. I want to analyze more of those sexy robots at the front desk. What a shame. If this was my game, I would have just spent my whole time convincing them that they'd be better uses of their time would be at the Eden Club. Still. Oh, we got all the unlockables. I think I'm going to ask him about his dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
How do you know I got a dog?
Dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
That's a step too far. You're asking me about my dog.
I call him Sumo.
Alright, you talk about music. Yeah, just say, yeah, I love hyper death metal mega shits, whatever they're called.
Listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
It's full of drop C tunings and crazy bulk speeds.
But I'd like to.
Alright, we're sucking his balls just right. Anti-androids, let's ask him about it.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Cut your fucking hair. You're supposed to... Oh, you didn't like that. Water your tree as well. Who's Fowler?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Oh, it's the captain.
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
I arrive when I arrive. Standard city job. I'll just do it whenever I fucking feel like it. Alright, well at least it didn't tweak his ass. And there is, I can't do anything except start working.
On deviants. I'd like to take a look at them.
That could be, yeah, maybe his wife did leave. We already know that these guys come equipped with round-the-clock pump skills. Why does my skin disappear whenever I need to use my hands? That's weird. Case file. Disappearance. Victim. Gordon Lopez. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have just walked off. Oh, man. What about you? Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by some shit. Working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain, situated someplace. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle him before leaving the scene. Alright, I just want to... Oh, sex bomb. Looks like a lawyer version. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before running away. Good for her. Oh, this is a sex bot. Yeah, it is! The manager of Eden Club reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex droid, model Wank 4000. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned. What do you think happened? What do you think happened if you send a sex bot to a weirdo's house? It's getting fucked forever. It's getting chained to the bed and banged non-stop. Alright, there were a lot of files. So I'm glad I didn't read them all one by one.
First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
I'm glad I read the sex bot file though.
Is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Luminous Mystic saved her from a life of bangery by banging him. Do some work. Direct, aggressive, professional understanding.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I do know what your wife fell on a dildo too hard and she blew up. Resign the mission? I don't think I'll do that.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole.
He didn't like that either.
To me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
Is that the car robot?
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they could have.
Man, I feel like I missed a lot of things in this police station mission. But I didn't miss the girl on the front desk. And that's all that mattered. Well, looking at this, I didn't miss much. Hank got a lead, but there was an alternate ending. I wonder what this was. What was this? Android saved in the interrogation. Oh, that was different because maybe it would have blown up previously. Alright, this is the last one, ladies and shits. Just because of the times. Also, all the missions are blending together a little bit. I'm sure they'll all come together at the end. So, it's been raining here all night, but apparently it was sunny for the police boys. I've only just noticed that her jeans are super tight, but she stole them off a huge man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
Fucking bullshit.
So it wasn't a nightmare. No.
Nope, we shut you down. Look at those jeans!
It wasn't a nightmare.
Eat my balls that they're that tight. You want a bath? Do you want a hungry? Or do you want a tired? Wash your fucking stanky ass.
A nice warm bath. And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay.
Get in the shower, you fucking little slag. Everyone prefers them tight. I'm just saying, for realism's sake, we stole these at a laundromat off a man who was at least 6'4". Look, they wouldn't fit me. Look at that fucking shit. Well, seeing how I was doing this, might as well check out her ass. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, we still got that chocolate bar that's really irking me. You better fucking eat that before we leave, or I'll slap your little kid face. Alright, first things first, before she has a bath, let's take a massive shit. Just what I like to do if I find someone running a bath in my house. Take a shit. You deal with that. I'm sure that's CGB's plan. If he knows his wife is running a bath, straight to Poops Town. Yep, it's still your face. It's the face you've always had. Uh-oh. Is she gonna gouge out her eyeballs? Or is she gonna cut the thing out? What do you think? Gonna cut her hair? Or is she gonna cut the thing out of her forehead? I'm gonna say the forehead. No, it was the hair. Come on. Also, I don't have a choice. I like her hair. I want to leave it, but I can't do it. I wanted to leave it. Well, the first things first, if you're gonna cut your hair, take it out of its ponytail, you silly fucking bitch. Oh, that's not a good look. Accessing options. Blonde, white, black, or just leave it. Well, blonde is pretty sexy. Black is the least conspicuous. So let's go white to make sure everybody knows who we are. Easy. Oh, I can change. I can switch them up. That's quite good. White wasn't as white as I would have liked. I would have liked a... I would have liked a Dante from Devil May Cry white. Like, that's just not... That's grey. I'll just leave it at black. Fuck it. Also, if you're going to cut your hair this bad, you might as well let the little kid have a go. Because no one could have done a worse job. Oh, so she's taken them both out. But then how is she going to use her sonar abilities? Or get downloadable porno? Ugh, I don't like the motion sensor on this game. Bing! There we go. I turned myself into a 7-year-old boy. We did it! I can't get over these fucking jeans! And the shoes! The shoes fit fine as well, bollocks! Although technically they might be the same shoes, but the jeans, that's just fucking hilarious. Right, alright, let's look at this.
You're pretty like that.
Shut your face.
You really look like a human now.
Well, I looked fucking like a human a minute ago. I'm indistinguishable. Right, what are we looking at this? That's Chicago. One day we'll make it to Chicago. Alright, you going. Wash your ass. I'll watch some cartoons. Detroit today. Cyber wildlife. The first android zoo, but we've got android humans. How is it easier to make the humans than fucking monkeys? I don't know. The world of Chicago. Oh, the Chicago of Detroit is confusing. Cyber wildlife. It's fucking ridiculous. Fully functional sex bots. Well, to be honest... Oh, maybe that's where we're trying to run away to Canada. If I was If I was some kind of engineer, I would develop a sex bot before a polar bear. You're going to sell a lot more, I would imagine. Right, what's to be done? Look out the window. Should I do that? I think, yeah, you never know. There's no popos outside, so we're getting away. What else? Take the remote control. Just take it. Alright, what's that? The Boston Marathon. Looks solid. No bombers this year. That's good news.
Victim's name was Todd Williams.
Uh-oh.
An employed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress.
The public are hostile towards us now.
I'm Josh Douglas.
I quite like the fact that there are universal consequences as well. So this girl killed a man. I probably could have done that mission without killing him.
He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him.
I should have let him. You've been nothing but trouble on this journey since.
We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
So what do we do, 4-year-old? 4-year-old Columbo. How are we getting out of it? We can't stay here, that's true. Family. You don't have any family. Let's just contact an android.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
Oh, the Chris Jericho bot. What do you think? I need to take advice from a 4-year-old. I agree. I think we should go to Canada.
It's us against the world, Alice.
We should just go to Canada. That should be like Bonnie and Clyde. Not Bonnie and Clyde. Thelma and Louise. We should do Thelma and Louise. 2038. A 4-year-old and a robot.
Everything I can to make you happy again.
That's pretty good. I think I might just, like you say, just lie to this little girl. If I have the option, A, I'm shooting her. B, I'm leaving her. Those are my priorities.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you.
There's already food. There's been a chocolate bar for 2 days. She hasn't eaten it. These fucking jeans! I can't get over it, ladies and peeps. Why didn't they just give us some baggy jeans? Ah, rubber dicks. Rubber dicks. Alright, where are we going? Take the gun, first of all. I might need it. Yeah, just leave a 6-year-old or however old she is in a room by herself with a loaded gun. And I might need it. Don't take the key card. Just leave. Uh-oh. Alright, out the back door. Yeah, how did you just get in that fucking room?
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
I knew I should have slept in the bins. This is weird. So I'm interrogating I'm trying to find myself. They're going to have to tell this story well so that I'm not motivated to be on one side or the other, you know? So, like, if I'm running away from myself, would I rather catch myself? I don't know. All I know is I'm on the side of whoever's got the biggest hits. And currently, it's not this guy. So, there's nothing over there.
You wait in the car.
No. You know I never listen to you.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
Want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Rob my fucking... Oh, man! Hank! Hank just hates no matter what I do. He's just not having any of it. What would be the alternative? I just sit in the car and the mission would be over. Fuck you. Alright, the fact there's no sprint button is really tweaking my balls. Alright, this is me changing the camera if you're wondering. Just for a bit more atmospheric. Oh, what's this? Sound of Detroit. I don't know, there's a huge afro apparently. Alright, room 28. We know there's a chocolate bar on the table. Everyone shit your pants that they're going to fling a Mars bar in my face. Still optimal temperature, that's good. They didn't try and freeze us out. They left the fucking chocolate! You assholes! Fuck this game.
It's gone.
The chocolate's still here. What an absolute fucking outrage. Right, I'm not helping that little bitch ever again. Ever again! She hasn't eaten for 2 days. I'm not taking this Snickers. I prefer Milky Ways. Fucking bitch. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I don't know. Threats, hold RT, all R2 to see your threats and your destination. I'm gonna get caught a few times, I feel like. Uh-oh. There's a taxi. I can afford a taxi, can't I? I stole money. I stole some money! Ah, this is bullshit. So my destination is that way, I think. There's a popo. And there's also a popo. So... it's just down the road. Let's get hair. There was a barber shop! And you cut your hair with some fucking... meat scissors. She's got her priorities all wrong. Beep, 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 beep. We did it. We solid snaked them. I'm pretty sure she picked up the gun. Alright. Let's cross the road. Deliver us. I still think we should go for the FedEx option. FedEx my balls to Canada. What? Oh, that's quite a smart play. I'm not stealing this. Technically, I have just stolen an umbrella, which should alert the police, but never mind. Oh, I didn't steal it. I was just testing it out. It's fine. It's fine. How do you do? What are you two doing? You just standing in the rain. Well, that's fine. Goodbye. What about you? Also standing in the rain. Never mind. Well, you got a sort of androids ruin your community. Oh, it says country. I was going to say, if it's community, you got to run it by the professor first. He is in charge of all the community stats.
Patrol 16, a suspect was seen heading west.
Shit, that's them.
Uh-oh.
Stop, police!
Nearly made it.
Which way did it go?
Nearly made it, but I pressed the wrong button. Ah. Well, how are we getting out of this one? Oh, now I'm chasing her. I don't want to catch myself. Like I said, I don't want to catch myself. This is the conundrum, ladies and shits.
They're over there.
I'm not. I'm a policeman, but I'm not chasing them. Fuck it. It's raining. Oh, that guy's done a good job. Hello.
Don't shoot. We need it alive.
Oh man, it was the last policeman, and I got nabbed. Automated car track, high speeds, no pedestrians. Alright, this is some Don Shares. We're playing a quick game of Frogger. Am I gonna get run over? Are we gonna get squished?
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Let's go. Run. Run. Whoops, daisies. Okay, go. This is some shit. Alright, halfway there and I'm not dead.
Hey, where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Alright, fine. You see, this is odd. Why would I don't know, maybe I should have chased him. Oops. Alright, here we go. Mushroom spaghetti, we did it! I only got hit by a car twice and it didn't do much damage.
Are you okay?
A little thing that said R9 program something came up. I should have paid more attention before I agreed to stay. I could have pushed the girl in front of the car, then we could have been free of all of this shit. I'll never forgive her for not taking that Mars bar. What a waste. Nobody took it, it's just on the table for the cleaners. That's not the life I live, leaving Mars bars out for staff. Look at all the options of this game. Fucking hell. Look at all of this that I didn't do. So maybe I didn't need to run across this. So this, apparently from the start, was something else. Maybe if I had stayed in the... yeah. So I stayed in the motel. There were 3 options. Stay in the motel. I presume stay in the car park. And then 1 more. Stay in the toilet? I don't know. Well, there's only 1 way out. The only difference here is... Hank checks the motel. If I stay in the car, then I don't do anything until here. And then maybe get away? I don't know. Alright, I said that was the last one, but now this is the last one.